everyone, I am back and I have another recipe recreation from theloopywisp.com. This recipe is for pumpkin truffles. These are not only vegan and dairy-free, but they're also egg-free. They might be short on allergens, but trust me, they are full on flavor. These little truffles would make the perfect addition to your next party or satisfy that sweet tooth. Trust me, these are fantastic. To begin, we need to start off with 3 cups of almond flour. Follow that up with 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Give the whole creation a really good mix so that all of the spices are incorporated evenly into the flour. Now let's add 1 cup of pumpkin puree. This is going to give us that lovely pumpkin-y flavor and some really brilliant color. Now time for our sweetener. Let's start off with half a cup of pure maple syrup. Give that a really good mix together and taste your mixture. If it's not sweet enough, go back in with a little bit more maple syrup until you're happy. Now, you want to take a baking sheet and line it with plastic wrap. The reason we're using plastic wrap is because once we scoop these into uniform balls, they will go into the freezer to harden for 20 minutes. And if you don't use plastic wrap and you use parchment paper instead, well, unfortunately, the paper will get stuck to the bottom of the balls. If you would like this recipe to be fully vegan, then use some vegan chocolate chips. I'm using some regular dark chocolate chips here, and you need about 250 grams or about 1 1/4 cups of chocolate chips. Add 4 tablespoons of coconut oil to this. Then we are going to pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds, give it a really good stir, and then microwave for 10-second intervals until it is fully melted. Now, with the use of 2 forks, trust me, it makes it easier if you have 2, roll your pumpkin truffles in the chocolate and lay them onto some parchment paper to harden. Now, a little trick that I like to use to make sure that my chocolate stays melted for longer is I like to fill a separate bowl with boiling water and place my chocolate on top. This kind of acts like a double boiler and keeps everything nice and melted. Now, if you want to add a little extra zing, you can sprinkle some salt on top. You can use flaky, pink salt like I'm using, or regular table salt. Whatever you have on hand will do. Now store these bad boys in the fridge and enjoy. These are so lovely and so tasty. I promise you will be hooked. You can try out different combinations of flavors using the same idea. Just change up the puree or the topping that you use. I really hope that you enjoy this recipe and give it a try. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Until next time, take care. Bye!